Okay, everybody. So now we're going to go over the coaching application. So why do we want a coaching application? Can't we just get right onto the enrollment call? And the answer, you can absolutely go right into the enrollment call, but I like a little bit of pre-qualifying. This ensures that I'm not wasting my time on the phone. I spend a minimum of 45 minutes on the enrollment call, up to, I think my longest one ever was like an hour 24 or whatever. So I like to spend a lot of time in the enrollment call, and I like to spend 90% of it really getting to know the client and building rapport and just enjoying the experience of kind of guiding them to build their greater vision and all that good stuff on the enrollment call that we'll go over in that module. But I also don't want to spend all that time, energy, and effort on someone that's a tire kicker, on someone that's not serious, and someone that's not going to buy no matter what I say. I want at least a shot. You know what I mean? If I'm going to spend that much effort and really help this person out, because I really believe that every enrollment call that I've been on, that some with any coach or mentor has changed my life. So I would like the opportunity to do that, and I don't want to waste my fucking time, and I don't want to waste their time. They could be doing other dumb shit because they're obviously not bought in. Awesome coaching programs, right? So I like to use a coaching application. Now there is an alternative. You can actually do what's called an audition call. This is like a 10-minute call that accomplishes the same exact goals as the coaching application, and it's pretty much similar questions. So basically, you're trying to pre-qualify this person. You're trying to, let them know that you're serious. If you have an application, you're serious. If you go from, DMing them and selling them the DMs, it's not super real professional, and I've had success doing that, but this is going to be a little bit more of a more professional process, and really is going to elevate you a little bit more. So we could definitely want to keep elevating ourselves so we can charge more, do a better job, and increase our reputation, right? And move ourselves forward. So anyway, we can do the audition call or the coaching application. I'm going to go over the coaching application here, but if you guys want to go into an audition call, we can definitely do that. But most of you guys are going to do well with the coaching application. So how do they get to the application anyway? Right? So they get to the application through a link in your bio, right? Sure, you see a lot of people doing that. I'd absolutely do that. Or you're DMing them and they're starting to get interested in training, and you can feel their temperature go up, and they're like, hey, what are your training services like? Or some question like that. And you're like, okay, now's the time. Well, listen, if you're ready, here's my application, fill it out, and then we can book your enrollment call from there. Awesome. That's a great place to be. We've started to get the ball rolling, right? Okay. So now we got the ball rolling, and they pull up your coaching application. This is what it looks like, right? So I built this with JotForm. We also have Google Forms that you can use, and we also have JotForm again, and then we also have Typeform as well. Except all cookies. Typeform is also, I think, a little bit better looking than JotForm, but JotForm has more functionality. And Google Forms, I think, maybe has even more functionality. But try everything. JotForm is my favorite. If you really, really want that beautiful, kind of interface, which I don't really care that much about, you can go ahead and do Typeform. And I have links to all those in the course. Okay, so let's go over the application. So the title, I got my logo up there. So once you get your logo made, put that up there. And then we have our little paragraph. And this used to be longer and a little bit more wordy, but I just cut this down. So Disruptive Strength is here to provide the most comprehensive powerlifting coaching in the game. Okay, so you immediately know what I do, right? So if you're going into this cold just for my bio, okay, powerlifting coaching, cool. I deliver only a premium service. Okay, so immediately that means, okay, this is not a fucking $50 a month program, right? So that's gonna immediately, if you're a broke person, you're going to click away. So good, awesome. So this means I cover everything from weekly custom programming, nutrition planning, meet day strategy and coaching, high standards of communication, which is why most people quit powerlifting coaching. So really make sure I put that in there to make sure you always have exactly what you need to reach success, right? So I get a little bit of features, to say what it is. And this is more than just payment for programming. I seek to teach and instruct, develop a strong coach, athlete dynamic, and be a mentor to my lifters. If you're ready to take your performance to the next level, fill out the form below. Make sure you actually tell them to fill out the form. We need a call to action, right? People need to be told what to do. They really do. They need to be walked through it. So walk them through it, all right? People appreciate that. Okay, so we got our name, we got our email, here's a lifting experience. You can also do like a multiple choice question here. I've seen a couple applications like that. whether like, okay, I'm new to the gym, or I kind of know what I'm doing, or I definitely know what I'm doing and I'm advanced and I need, a perfect program. So I kind of like the multiple choice question there. For me and the people that I train, years of lifting experience is what I need. And then we got our phone number, of course. You can so I literally, the second I get an application come in, I immediately shoot them a text. Instagram handle, favorite superheroes. So ask one personality question in there. Big superhero guy, love all that shit. So I like, and that's an easy point of conversation there. Build some more rapport on the DMs in the text or on the enrollment call. So something that you like, something in your personality, right? Make it very unique to you, because people buy trainers, not training, right? So make sure they are getting to know you a little bit in that question. Why are you looking to hire a coach? Now we're getting to some pre-qualifying stuff. Not, okay, you ready, let's go. No, why are you looking to hire a coach, right? And why did you apply to be coached by me specifically? I want them to want to coach with me, not training. I don't want them to buy training. I want them to buy me and my program, right? Have you worked for the coach before? Very important question. Or are you working with a coach now? If yes, why did you discontinue? Usually it's going to be communication, or didn't like it, or gave up. If they gave up, you're going to need to work on, retention strategies, or, sell them a longer term package or whatever, and ensure they continue, right? This is some good information to have. And then another pre-qualifying question: do you believe you're open-minded and coachable? And you can switch that out for sure. And obviously, we're going into the goals. Any injuries, health conditions? How much of a priority is lifting to you? Do it when I can. I'm not serious. On the 1 scale, 10 scales, that's a priority list. Most of the people I want to train, they're going to be, 7 minimum, but usually they're going to be 8 to 10. I love to see that 10. Love to see that 10. Right? If they're a 1, don't even book the call with them. 5 or below, oof. I mean, it's going to be tough, right? Because 5 means either or. Like, I'll lift if I feel like it, right? What's your biggest struggle? What are some obstacles? So those are going to be the things that you solve. So definitely make sure you speak to this in the enrollment call. Do you follow nutrition, track macros, whatever? And this is going to be really important. Are they willing to spend money on coaching? So that's going to be key. I invest heavily in my clients. Are you prepared to invest your performance and success? I have the financial resources to invest in a coach to help you transform my body and change my lifestyle to get the results that I want. If the program is a good fit, I can find the resources I need to invest if I'm accepted to the program. So, hey, if you need to put it on your card, that's fine. I am severely strapped for cash. Investing in a coach is out of the question at this time. Now, most people won't actually even select this and submit it. Most of them will actually just not complete the application, and they'll click out of it. And whatever. But I've actually had someone submit this before. I was like, why would you even submit it? You're wasting both of our time. But whatever. Obviously, I didn't get a call with them, right? Or if you have like a discount or scholarship program, I shouldn't say discount. No, definitely don't have a discount program. But if you have a scholarship program, or a free upon completion thing, if you're very new, you could probably salvage that and maybe at least get a testimonial about that if you're really new. But obviously, most people, we're just gonna say, okay, good luck, see you later. Okay, and if you're doing a high ticket program, let's go make another video for that.